Hey guys. Him. Okay, so I've got a fan on. Actually, scoot a little closer here. Oh wait, Eric, you saw Neon Demon. What did you think? I'm really curious about that movie. So I got a fan on, and another fan on over there. So let me know if the fan noise is too loud, and we can get that all fixed up. Maybe. Probably just means I'll turn the fan off and sweat a lot. What's up, Atomico? Really good aesthetic, pretty horror movie. Loved it. Cool. I'll have to go check it out. Hear the fan, not too loud. Okay, Cubs. Hey, Sarens. Yeah, it's hot. It got hot. Speaking of hot, I found a sweet game. You ready for this? Boom. Well, boom. I found a game called Epic Dumpster Bear, and I bought it because it was called Epic Dumpster Bear. AC Butts, what's up, man? Jiggle Lips, did I miss you? I mean, yeah, it goes without saying, right? Look at that bear! Oh, man. The movie was beautiful. Some of the pretty shots I've seen. Plot's a little messy. Okay. I figured it was going to be, like, a pretty movie, not necessarily a... Oh, man, there's 148 fish to get? Cool. It's too hot to deal with noise pollution. Damn right. Evil corporation destroyed his forest. The Goat Simulator? Yeah, I did. Played it back on PC. No! Evil Corp, how could you do this to Dumpster Bear? Oh yeah, Kel needs to jump in on this. Oh, Maddie Ann, you're the one that I forgot that I actually met. God, I felt like a jerk. And even when I said it, it was like, fuck, I think I might have met her. Oh look, bear facts. Did you have fun at Let's Play Live? Absolutely, I did. Those are always just fun. For me, like, getting to go to something like that would be... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. That's how this game's gonna be. Woo! Whoa! Alright, this dumpster bear is pretty epic. Doing some... Oh, he got me. I was doing some rail grinds, but got killed. For me, that's what kind of makes everything else worthwhile. And I know that must sound weird to say, given that I'm like a C-tier YouTube star. But it is a lot of hard work, and you open yourself up to a lot of, like, unwelcome criticism and commentary on your own life, and kind of harsh insults of your professional efforts. But yeah, to be a part of something crazy like that, and then also to be able to meet so many cool people is... Okay. Oh, you can wall jump as a dumpster bear. I remember your Tumblr dash? Yeah, I need to... So, I try not to Tumblr dive too much, especially about myself, because I feel like that is not my space, if that makes sense. Oh, I got that big coin. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay. Good job, dumpster bear. But, I'm just curious about that stuff. I know I'm far... Wait... Oh, that is a spring, okay. I'm far too conceited to think that I would, like... I don't know. I guess part of me hopes that, like... There's someone out there who's like, I kind of want to get my balls stepped on. But is that weird? Maybe that's weird. Wait. Was I supposed to fall like that? Didn't really like E3 drinking. Tried it once this year. While it was interesting seeing your reactions, I prefer just watching the press conferences. Cubs, I agree. If it were up to me, I think there'd be a lot less talking and yelling. I prefer it to be like select responses, quiet during the trailers. Like, you can yell when people are on stage, that doesn't fucking matter, but I don't know. I'd prefer it still be a little... Personally, I'd prefer it still be a little more game focused. LPL was fantastic. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Maddie. I have a lot of friends who you were the best thing at LPL. Wow, thank you, my Sarens. Thank you, Batball SA. Hey, Steph. I guess I can tighten that up.
You know, come and inspect things, and then everything just starts...
Yeah, and that's when everything breaks. What's up, my jeans ripped? Yeah, Karateka Kajul. Wait. Karateka Kara... Karateta Kodu? Oh wait, Karate Taco Dude. I got there eventually. Shit, man. When it's all smashed up and there's no like capitals, it gets pretty rough to parse some of these names. But yeah, no, I was extremely impressed by Red vs. Blue. I thought James did an incredible job writing it. So I've been out of Red vs. Blue for a while, ever since like season 3 or 4. Okay, you can fall, but it's just the same stage. I thought he like nailed the tone that I remembered, and I thought that was really cool, considering we were written into like the beginning of Red vs. Blue, which I thought was also really cool. Halo C, this game costs money, and I paid money for it. I don't know. It's funny what people get mad about, and so I guess to start at the beginning, for me, shelling out $4 or $5 for a game that may be dumb and not great, I don't mind. You know, because I guess okay, that's got a gyroscope attached to it, or a gyrocopter. I feel like I'm hashtag blessed to the degree where I can just kind of oh shit, it shoots lasers. I can kind of impulsively drop $5 or $6 on something and not really know. And I think honestly a lot of people live that way, even though they choose not to admit it. Let me put it this way: if you go to Starbucks, oh shit, we got a subtype already. We could wow. Kay's Iron Rose. Wow, thank you for subbing. But as it occurs to me, if you go to Starbucks, ever, you can afford to pay $6 for a video game once a week, or so. Okay, not saying it's a bad thing. Yeah. No, I figured at some point somebody would rally negative against this game and say, "What a piece of shit! How dare they? How the?" Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm just getting too internet. I'm feeling it too much. It's got in me now. I sure as hell don't drop $5 willy nilly. Screaming Homo, good for you, man. Although, hold on a minute. Hold on, you're a sub to me, so I caught you. That's $5 gone for no reason. You can't wiggle out of that one, man. How am I doing, Resonator? I'm doing really well. I had a couple of days. Yeah, right, Attack. I feel the same way. One of the things wait. Let me roll back here. How am I doing? I had a couple days down. A couple down days, I should say. Got to relax a lot, just play some games. It was good. I finished Mirror's Edge, played a lot of Overwatch, got back into Final Fantasy XIV, did some of the main story. They're adding a randomly generated dungeon mode, which is fucking awesome. Man, that MMO adds everything that I've ever wished an MMO could have. And I got a fat chocobo for buying something on Amazon, because there's like some kind of promotion. I didn't even know about it. They just emailed me a code. It was fucking great. Oh, but yeah, that's why I buy used games on Xbox or console. I return it to stores if you don't like it. That's why I don't like digital purchases. I get you, Cubs. No, I understand. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, so I really enjoy dipping into kind of lesser-known or completely uncommon games, because that's when it's just so blue sky. Like, the people... What's up, Swerve? Hey, welcome back. Punchline? I thought I saw a Punchline. Does that have some boobs in it? I don't know. Anyway. The games where it's like, this is just out of nowhere, and it's just one person's crazy imagination that they made with like RPG Maker or something. Those are the ones where it's like, that's when you get the real sparks of creativity, it seems. Trying to find a good jam. Yeah, I'll go with this. Okay, this is kind of a weird one, but it's really good. So you should give it a shot. Give Peace a chance. Favorite unknown game? Gosh. I wouldn't say it's particularly unknown, but there was a puzzle game called Vessel. It came out a while ago that was all about like liquid physics and combining things, and it was a really fun puzzle game. Really great soundtrack. I don't recall anyone really enjoying it, but I thought it was great. All right. Let me play out this jam. Oh man, that's a really good jam. In case you guys are wondering, that is a track called Memory by a band called Rone, R-O-N-E. Ben Spoon, that's an interesting position to have come out of Funhouse. Hope this isn't rude of me to say. Maybe it's our on-screen persona, but Adam, Bruce, and James come across as feeling exact opposite with those weird small games. Gotta admit, I wish they would give things more of a chance. I think Bruce and James are probably pretty quick to judge. Adam is pretty open-minded. I think the problem is most of the time they try to find bad games, and if they're trying to do that, it is in their interest to pitch a game as bad or mock it as such. When they're recording a video, a game that's interesting and quirky and weird, it's not that fun to watch. I think it is, but I think I'm in the minority. There are plenty. Oh, who's playing Overwatch in the background? That's Stephanie, my girlfriend. Listen to the shit out of only like 75 songs on the jams list while sailing on vacation. Fall in love with Suburbia, This Boy's in Love, and Wonderlust King. Oh yeah, those are all great tracks. Of course they are. I picked up. No, I never intended for that playlist to be like a. You won't get me, Barrel Crocodile. To be an avenue for people to discover music, but hey, if that's what it's becoming, that's pretty cool. I never really considered that my taste was that interesting. I just like music and like sharing it. And a lot of people do, you know, that's not special. Every asshole with an iPod in college like that shit. Which Age of Mythology is a bad game. No, Downfall it up. I mean, it's a great game, but it was old and kind of like I said before, their job is to make a video that's consistent in tone and delivers the like predictable comedic notes. So, you know. Vivendi and their takeover of Ubisoft. I don't have any thoughts because I guess I don't know. Oh, what happens if you fall? What does that even do? Got a salmon. Oh, do you get another salmon for nailing the bullseye? Oh, sub hype again. All right, Flex. Thank you for subbing. We gotta play you a song. Can I pause on the screen? Oops. I already played this level. What I'm amazed at is it takes any time to load. You would think this would be like a one-button thing. Making videos gives them a different set of priorities, and they were just exploring their on their own time. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly the case of Ben Spoon. The other, I would say, the other compounding factor to that is none of us, very few of us, have or make the time to just play random things. For me, I get to stream and do it, so I get to talk to people, and also earn some money because for some reason you guys like forking over cash to people who play video games in front of you. I mean, I do it too. I don't want to sound too disassociated. It's just something that every time I say it out loud, I realize how absurd it is. And I hope again that doesn't come off as an insult to anyone. Again, I do it too. It's just, this is not, 20 years ago, this is nothing I could have ever imagined would happen. Okay, I gotta pick a rad jam. Oh man, I haven't played this one, which is interesting. I'm gonna play this one from the beginning because it's fucking awesome. So, Fluxpool, thanks for subscribing. We're gonna kick this a few years back. I had to let at least one cycle go through. Man, that was like 2 minutes long. Oh boy. That's gonna get muted on Twitch. Oh well. It's a live stream. It should be live. Oh wait, I already played this one. You have one of their albums on vinyl? Sarens, that's actually something I don't have yet. I need to track down a album or two. Which one is it, out of curiosity? Turbid, you almost burned your house down. Well, it's been oh, thank you, Flux. You paid money, man. I just clicked something on a website. Well, thank you, Halo C. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Turbid, you're okay, I assume? Was it a cooking accident? Should I spend a small amount of money for pixels on CSGO? Kill you with kindness. I wouldn't. But if it, you know what? If you've played CSGO a shitload and it makes you happy, fuck it. Go for it. I spent money on this amount of pixels for Epic Dumpster Bear. Greetings from Belgium. Hey, Blazy. Blazzy. Oh, wall kicks. Give me that red coin. Oh! Avoid the bird shit. Was cooking a burger, got too smirky, and the fire alarm went off. Oh. Turbid, you know you can hit the button on the fire alarm to cancel the alarm, right? Ooh, I thought I was going to get shit on. Literally. Actually, I guess I shouldn't assume. Maybe not all fire alarms work that way. Hey, Brittany Beth, what's going on? I'm assuming you're... Wait, where's your message? I'm assuming you're here because somebody mentioned you. Everybody's saying hi. Oh yeah, Red Attack. Mighty Number 9's out. I wanted to play that, and then I was trying to play it last night, actually, but it wasn't out on Steam. It's out now, so that's cool. You can't jump down, okay. Yeah, bummer. Bummer about that one. Can you jump off of birds? Is that the idea here? Are you playing this on Xbox? No, this is on Wii U. The king of all gaming consoles. Oh! Hurt! Oh, fuck, I need to go faster. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Oh! Oh, dumpster bear! Got it. Got it. Fuck. Wait, there's a Mutant Muds out for Wii. Oh yeah, Super Challenge. I should play that too. Mutant Muds is fucking awesome. Most from the Funhouse Crew live streams. Pretty much everybody. I think a lot of them are a little more active on YouTube. I was gonna shoot lasers. Have you considered adding Bro Team at Funhouse, or do you guys part ways after Machinima? Well, not something I can really speak to, I don't think. Oh. Oh, now it's getting complicated. Okay, I see now. I see now. Get back over there, Dumpster Bear! Dumpster Bear! They took your fish, Dumpster Bear! Oh. I thought that was it. Keen for the new Zelda? Get up, Dumpster Bear! I am. I am really excited about that. Worth getting it. Worth waiting to get it on NX. Cryptic Slaughter... I don't know, that's a hard question to answer because we don't know what the release timing is yet. It may very well be that they come out at the same time. These bears are not nearly anime enough. I didn't make them. Oh. Yeah. What?
Can you tell Brittany Beth that I'm sorry I didn't get to see her again?
Sorry, what?
Can you tell Brittany Beth that I'm sorry I didn't get to see her again?
Sure. Don't you follow her on Twitter or something? Ugh. Ah. No! Oh. There's a fucking... There's a portal up there. I really want it. Oh, Dumpster Bear! Favorite 80s band? I don't know. That's a good question. A lot of good bands in the 80s. Devo, maybe? Dumpster Bear! Secrets. Oh! Cool! Comes out of Wii and X in March, but that's the issue. Is it worth getting a new console for the extra pixels? Oh, I see. The worst messenger ever. Why do I have to be a messenger here? Wait, how do I play that level? I have to buy entrance? 1X. Oh, that's the one that unlocked. Okay. Abominable Mel Beast. Didn't Twilight Princess launch at the same time for both consoles? The answer is Wham. It's true. It should have been Wham. I swear it came out at the same time for GameCube and Wii U. I suppose they could do that. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably get it on NX. Shit. I mean, if it's... It depends what NX is. I would say I'm down to experience that game on whatever Nintendo's crazy vision of the NX is going to be. But if you compare it directly to Twilight Princess, I think... I never played it on GameCube, but a lot of people seem to agree that it was the best on GameCube. Or wait, I only played it on Wii. What did I say? I only played it on Wii. People seem to agree that it was the best on GameCube. So... Oh, shit. And I can understand that, given having played it on Wii and thinking about it, like, yeah, it would be easier to just hit buttons for all that stuff. Fuck, how do I keep missing that bumper? What is the NX is just a Wii U with a slightly bigger screen on the remote. Ugh. Then no, I'll play Breath of the Wild on my Wii U. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be at a higher resolution, run smoother, something. Have a controller that's not a dinner plate. I don't know. Thoughts on Project Scorpio? Not really. I think it's interesting. I'm really curious to see how... Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. Really curious to see what that's going to do to the console market. Because you gotta deal with educating people on what the difference is. Oh, I forgot you can jump on those things. Making sure people aren't frustrated or upset that they had the wrong impression from what their new console should do. Oh! Down to basic stuff like trying to educate people the difference between 1080p or 4K. It's gonna be weird. The Nexus 2 Wii U strapped together. God, what a nightmare that would be. Not just... I mean, it's in terms of hardware. Two, like, power PC processors. Ugh. One is bad enough. But it's got so many cores! Oh! Bear! Bear! Favorite Zelda since the franchise started. Most memorable, overall best, or whatever. Good question. So, I would say... my longtime favorite's probably Link to the Past, but, I recently, and by recently I mean like 3 or 4 years ago, finally did like a full blind playthrough of the original Legend of Zelda, and that game is special. I really like that game. So, I don't know. An Ocarina of Time is just magical. God, it's so hard. Eh. Dumpster bear. Oh, there's a ray of light shining on that dumpster. I want to get in that dumpster. There we go. Got it. Why release a new console for 4K gaming like Xbox Scorpio? They won't have any native 4K games. Seems like a waste. Yeah, that would absolutely be a waste. But it's not necessarily that. I mean, something being native 4K, I guess that means that, yeah, all the textures and stuff would be created with the idea that it's 4K. Jeez, I just realized if they're going to start making games with 4K in mind, they're not going to fit on a Blu-ray disc. Fuck! Or I guess it would be challenging to fit on a Blu-ray disc. There would have to be concessions, and there'd probably be, like, texture packs you could download. Yeah, I guess you just have to rely more and more on digital. Which, you know, that's where the market's going, so it's fine. Or it's getting fine.
Eat it hard.
And also, yeah, somebody said, please stream more Kingdom Hearts again. I intend to. I'm getting close to the end of the game, I think. Except it's going to get bad from here. It's going to get real bad. I have to kill Maleficent now. How much storage does a 4K game need? That's not an easy answer, but you haven't seen it yet. Let me put it that way. I'd say the install sizes for Star Citizen are a good approximation of the sorts of storage you're dealing with. A 4K image is 4 times larger. And that's a lot, by the way. That's not... like, the number 4 is not big, but then... now that you're dealing with multiples of already very high megapixel images, it's a multiple. It's not just... you know, just doubling up. So, I guess... fuck it, man. Let's just estimate. Just make it easy and say 4 times the install size. It's not going to be quite like that, but it may be like 3 times. Do you and Steph play Overwatch together? Yes, we do. Maddie. We're pretty good, too. Steph's an ace with that May. Diva Game's getting pretty on point.
Yeah, fuck them. I'm on fire. I've been on fire for a while.
That's right, because you're the only good player.
That she could get into a little room and put a shit ton of turrets down, and I fucking destroyed all of them.
Wait, is Brittany Beth talking shit about my Kingdom Hearts skill? It's gonna get bad from here. Yeah, that's right. Brittany. Took out fucking Captain Hook first try. First try. Killed Anti-Sora like a little bitch. Ugh. Took out normal Maleficent. What the fuck is that? That's such a big fish. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. Got a glowing salmon. Steph sitting really close to the TV. No, she just has a really big TV. Back of your phone case just fell out. Why'd you let it do that? Why can't I do that? Alright, well. Play the level. Wait, oh, I haven't beat... oh, I need to beat the normal one. Did someone say Hook was way harder than Shadow Sword last time you were playing? I don't recall anyone saying that, because they were wrong. Oh, Aviator Wolf, you've been watching? Cool.
Oh,
thank you.
You're supposed to heal me.
It is amazing to me that And again, I'm so deprecating towards anyone that considers themselves my audience, but I would never, man, I would never watch my YouTube channel. But I figured, fuck it. I'll just put it up there for anyone who wants to. You know what? I take that back, actually. There are people's YouTube channels I watch that are similar to mine in content, so fuck it. I don't know where I'm coming off. Just being self-deprecating. Gonna try to beat this game on stream. I don't know about that. Is there any particular reason I'm playing this game? Beefiest Taco, I bought it randomly on the Wii, and it was called Epic Dumpster Bear. I mean, look at him. Look at this bear flying around. I had to. You know it is. It was like $7, whatever. Oop, gotta get those coins. I don't even know what the coins do. I'm picking them up. That's what you do in video games. See, it's an indie game. You run around on platforms. You pick up things. Look at this dumpster bear. Look at him. Didn't let it fall out. Just because your mom keeps forgetting to buy you a new, not shitty phone case. You know, that'll show her. Coins make my bear richer. That's true. He can buy his own salmon, trout, whatever he's eating. Oh, oh. It's better than the bonus stage in Sonic. You're a piece of shit, Sonic. Try stepping your game up to dumpster bear levels. He looks like he has back problems. Yeah, he's pretty hunched over. I mean, the corporation destroyed his environment, so now he's got to eat trash fish all day. He's had a rough time. Dumpster bear! Ooh, hidden tops. Oh! I mean, I'll give this game some amount of credit. The levels do seem somewhat planned with momentum in mind. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh, fuck that way up. You can start from where you die if you spend 50 coins. Oh! Yeah, I guess there's that. But the coins go into my totals, so I don't know what that means. Any opinions on that tweet from the Sonic account about Mighty Number 9? That's some hot mess. They're talking, that's for sure. I don't know. It's, Oh, okay. Why couldn't I... Oh, I had to beat the other one. Okay. Alright. That's why we pick up bear coins. I don't know. I thought it was kind of surprising that a Twitter account for an official... Oh, don't do this. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, there we go. Epic Dumpster Bear is a Wii U game. Oh, it's like Gyromite. It's rare for an official account, an official branded account, to target or attack any other brand. So that's all. No opinions beyond that. And test maps in GTA, are they once you created, modded, or found elsewhere? Found elsewhere, absolutely. I usually, I bookmark them on the Social Club website. Lately I've just needed some help poking around the new content that Rockstar's been adding. Oh, you have to hold it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that goes up. I see. This goes over. This goes up. Puzzles. I think what went wrong with Mighty Number 9? Inafune's done some interviews about that, actually. It seems like one of the bigger things that he points out that I think sounds thoroughly legitimate is he's like, we should not have made this game on 10 platforms at once. And I can see how that would completely fuck him up. I need to play Sonic Boom. That's another, like, game I've been wanting to buy on Wii U. Because it... Man, Sonic games are just... There's something special.
No, you fucking... Oh!
Is it cool if I link a shirt I'm getting for Pride? Sure, go for it, Rat. No problem.
Oh, this piece of shit did not...
Yeah, my Sirens, I did like that. Inafune's been around too long to be a bitch about a project going less than ideal. Alright, I think I'm gonna play one more and then switch over to Zelda.
Fuck all y'all.
Sonic Boom, Miiverse page is wild as hell. That's one of the things I actually like about Nintendo. They make this, and they've done this before, where they make this kind of weird, like, supposedly happy version of something that already exists. Fucked up that jump. Oh, look at that. Look at that red coin. I can't get that shit. So, like, Flipnote was just this weird hive of a bunch of tweens all, like, talking about how much they hate Justin Bieber and fighting over stars and stuff, and, like, different colored stars that were better or worse than other stars, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? For a while there, it was kind of my nightly routine. Damn it, I know there's a secret up there. Fuck! I'm getting hit with cows. I'm gonna go get that secret. As I went to bed to, like, look at the latest flips. And there was some really good shit in there. Really talented young kids out. Ugh. Doing a lot of cool animations and stuff, but, it's also just weird, man. Ah! Miiverse is kind of the same thing. There's a game called I Love My Baby Boy, and their Miiverse community was not nearly as good as the title would suggest. So yeah, dipping into random Miiverse communities is pretty fucking awesome. Fell into the groups of Kickstarter and tried to fly too high. I think that might be part of it, my Sarens. I think maybe not Inafune, but maybe somebody else on the team was just blown away by the amount of money that they raised, or they were way too conservative with their stretch goals, and they all got hit, and then they're on the hook for all of those, so that's when you get delays and budgetary fuck-ups. So, I don't know. I don't think there's a simple answer there, despite people wanting there to be one. Christ. Seen some weird shit back in the day. What do you mean, jiggle lips? Kickstarter and hype are powerful things, and it goes to people's heads. I mean, they can, my Sarens. If this were like an inexperienced developer, I'd be more willing to put that on there. But Inafune he's been producing games for 20 years. I think he knows how much games cost, how long they take to make. I think, in terms of production, Mighty Number 9 might have been a little over his head. Just in... purely in terms of, like I said, just the ridiculous number of, oh, another secret level. Oh, no! Well, okay, fuck it, we're done with that. I saw what was up there, that was enough. Just in terms of, like, all the platforms, maybe having not developed on those platforms before, having to communicate a bunch with backers and things like that. So, you know, I think it was a bit of a fumble, having not played it. But I do hope that he's already got other projects greenlit and that his studio can live on. Also, I brought this up on the podcast today, which is going to go up tomorrow. Mega Man 1 wasn't that good. It was interesting and had promise. Wasn't that great. Some of the levels were ugly. Some of the bosses were kind of lame. There were only 6 of them. I don't know. If this is the start of a new franchise, which maybe it is, then okay, you got the one. I know at some point they were talking about it being like transmedia movies and comics and all that shit. I'm glad they kind of backed off of that. I didn't want to see it go full Hawken. Mighty Number 9 related to Mega Man. Aviator Wolf, yeah, in a manner speaking. It is, it's made by the guy who was the lead artist on Mega Man 1 and then later became I don't know exactly, but he was definitely a producer, I think director on Mega Man games. Again, don't know his actual full title, but something in that realm. He was definitely the Mega Man guy. Left Capcom. And this is his new company, Concept. Should do a Mega Man off with Colin Moriarty. Well, if he's played it more than... He's probably played it a lot more than me. Probably be a lot better at it than I am. Oh! Boy, I got fucked. Boo! I wish they went for a full 2D aesthetic. 3D does not look great. Yeah. C. Butler, I think I agree. Especially if they were playing that nostalgic card. It's probably something that they should have done. Joel's wedding was enchanted resonator. It's fantastic. Alright guys. Sorry to disappoint, but I think we're gonna leave the epic travels of Ultimate Dumpster Bear. Epic Dumpster Bear. Sorry.